Okay, what if you could build a six-figure business without ever having to show your face on camera again? Sounds a little too good to be true, right? Well, there is a blueprint that some of the earliest movers are using right now to do just that. The secret? AI avatars. And today, we're going to break down exactly how it all works.
So really, just think about this for a second. What if you had a digital twin, one that could build your brand for you even while you sleep? I mean, a perfect replica of you, creating content, engaging with your audience, growing your business around the clock. This isn't science fiction anymore, you guys. This is a reality, and it is creating a massive new wave of opportunity.
Okay, let's dive in. Let's meet your digital twin. Before we get to the money-making strategy, let's just quickly define what we're even talking about. What is an AI avatar? Basically, think of it as your digital clone. It's wild. You just give an AI a few minutes of you on video, a little bit of your voice, and it generates a photorealistic version of you, one that can say anything you want it to. It becomes your personal content engine, ready to go 24/7.
All right, let's talk about the business landscape and where the real opportunities are. Because this technology has basically created a whole new world of business models. But, and this is a big but, like any new frontier, not all paths lead to gold. Some are already packed with people, others are kinda duds. But one is a legitimate gold mine. Let's map it out.
Okay, so you've basically got a few main plays on the board here. You could do custom sales videos, but honestly, that market's getting crowded, like really fast. Or what about virtual influencers for ads? It's a cool concept, for sure, but trying to prove the ROI to a client? Good luck. Then there's the whole corporate world. HR, training videos. It's a huge market, but you're stuck in these super slow sales cycles with big companies. And then there's the fourth one, social media content.
And that is where we're going to park the bus today. Because out of all of these different paths, one opportunity really does stand out as the golden goose. Why? Because it's more profitable, it's way more scalable, and it solves a painful, urgent problem that you see founders complaining about all the time.
All right, here it is. The Golden Goose offer is a social media content agency, but with a twist. This is an agency that clones founders, clones influencers, and creates all their social media content for them. You essentially become their personal content machine. On demand, they get all the benefits of a powerful personal brand without ever having to get in front of a camera.
And the price point for this, honestly, it's kind of staggering. We're talking $3,000 to $6,000 a month, and that's per client. Let that sink in. With just 3 clients, you could be looking at a business that's making almost $20,000 a month. That's the power of high-value, recurring revenue.
So why is this model absolutely crush it? Okay, let's break it down. First, you've got high lifetime value thanks to recurring revenue. Once a client is on board, they are not going back to the daily grind of filming. Second, the demand is crystal clear. Everybody and their dog knows they need a personal brand these days. Third, the system basically sells itself. The great content you create is your best advertisement. And finally, and maybe most importantly, it solves a real pain point. It solves the "I have no time to film" problem that haunts every single busy founder.
All right, so the opportunity is clear, but how do you go from zero to actually getting your first clients? This is where it gets really good, because there's a simple, step-by-step blueprint to make this happen. Let's get into your startup plan. Okay, your blueprint really just boils down to these 3 steps. Number 1, the offer. You're not selling AI. You're selling the solution to the no time to film problem. That's key. Number 2, the outreach. You got to use a really unique hook to get noticed. And number 3, the system. You leverage existing tools to do all the heavy lifting for you.
So about that unique hook, forget the boring, "Hey, can I have 15 minutes of your time" pitches. This is what you send. "Hey, I had a weird question. Can I clone you with AI and post content for you every single day?" I mean, come on. How can you not reply to that? It's a complete pattern interrupt. It's a little strange, it's incredibly bold, and it communicates everything you do in one unignorable question.
Okay, so who do you send this amazing message to? Here's the secret. You find founders who clearly get personal branding, but they haven't posted in weeks. They are your perfect target. This hook is your key. See, these people already believe in the value of content. They're just completely swamped. So when your message lands in their inbox, it's not a sales pitch, it's a rescue mission.
Okay, at this point you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but fulfillment must be an absolute nightmare. And this is the magic part. It's not. The AI does about 90% of the heavy lifting.
Your job is the human stuff: strategy, talking to the client, and quality control. The AI, it's handling the video generation. That's tools like HeyGen. It's handling the voice cloning with something like 11 Labs. It's even helping with script ideas. So really, the system does the work. Think of yourself as the director, not the entire film crew.
Okay, let's zoom out for a second and talk about why being early to this party matters so much. Because all of this, it's leading to one critical idea. We are at ground zero of a completely new industry. And in these moments, history shows us time and time again that the biggest rewards don't go to the best, they go to the first.
There's a quote that fits this moment perfectly. If you aim to show up right when things get good, then you're going to be behind. That just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? The real opportunity is never when a technology is perfect and mainstream. It's right now, in this phase, while it's still developing and most people haven't even caught on yet.
And I'll be the first to admit it, the technology is still a little thorny. It's not perfect, there are some rough edges, but you have to see that for what it is. That's your advantage. That little bit of difficulty is the barrier to entry that's keeping the masses out. So while everyone else waits for the one-click, easy button, you're the one mastering the tools and building a business that's way ahead of the curve.
So look, the technology is here. The business model is proven. The opportunity is right in front of us. Your digital twin is ready to be born. It's ready to start building. The only question left is, what will you teach it to say?